All I would like to say welcome to my country and welcome to your first home, motherland, Africa. So come closer, please. Before I start my demo, what you would like to drink? This is our Egyptian hospitality here. We have Egyptian tea, we have hibiscus, we have Pepsi, we have coffee.
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus,
And I love Asian coffee.
Egyptian coffee,
Yeah.
sugar, milk.
Yeah, sugar with milk.
Okay. واحد قهوة باللبن وواحد كركديه. So, what's your name?
Alicia.
Alicia?
Jean.
John. This is the real and natural papyrus plant. It's a tropical aquatic plant because it needs a lot of water, needs a lot of heat to grow. That's why it grows well on the banks of the river Nile. And this plant in ancient time was a sacred plant for two main reasons. First reason, the flower looks like sunbeams or sun rays, which is symbol of Amun-Ra, the sun god. Second reason, the only plant all over the world it has a triangular shape. Triangular looks like what? Like a pyramid,
Yeah, pyramid.
which is symbol of eternity. That's why we worship this plant. Now to make the paper, we have to cut the stem according to the size. For example, we peel off the green cover. The green cover nowadays for us it's useless. In ancient time they used it to make sandals, baskets, hats, bags, even small boats. The most important part to make the paper, the inner part. Then we cut it into thin slice. But this part is so easy to break. Why? There is a lot of water and sugar. See? Now we have to use the mallet to smash it. We have to use the rolling pin to squeeze it. See the water is coming out from the slice. In Egypt here ladies use the rolling pin to beat the husbands. We can make sometimes. Slice now became a little bit more stronger than before, more flexible, still have the sugar. We leave it back in the water for 6 days to get the lighter color. 12 days to get the darker paper. 5 months and a half to get the antique style paper. It's 100% all of them same quality, but the more high quality is the antique ones. Next, we arrange them to one vertical and one horizontal, like weaving, until we complete the shape of the paper. Then we cover it by another piece. We leave it under the press for another 6 more days. This is the final result. The first paper in the human history, which is made it by who? By ancient African people. Very strong. This paper absorbing all kind of colors, even pen and pencil, and it's lasted forever. To make sure of that, have you been to the museum or not yet? When you go there, you'll find the real paper since almost 4,000 or 5,000 years old. Paper is still intact, color never changed. This paper absorbing all kind of colors, even pen and pencil, and you can roll it, fold it, no problem at all. This is the real one. The fake one around the pyramids, around the museum, in the market, inside the hotel shops. The people sell it by plastic case, inside the plastic case, flat. Why? Because if they don't look like us, the paper will be cracks. Color is printed, that's why they sell it by $1 or $2. My friends, when you collect your art from here, you must take a guarantee certificate from the government and tourism and hotel ministry for lifetime. Now, which story behind me you would like to hear? Love story, the final judgment, the most important one, Egyptian calendar, tree of life.
Tree of life.
Tree of life. Now, you have a family?
Yes.
How many kids? One. So this is, we call it the tree of life or a family tree. 5 birds represent 5 human stages in the life. Babyhood, child, youth, authority, old age. Or family tree, like father and mother open the wings to protect the children and grandchildren. Okay? You pick the second one, my brother. Calendar.
Calendar.
We have 4 couples of the falcon head represent 4 directions, north, south, east, west. 4 ladies represent 4 seasons. If you count all of them, it will be 12. Represent 12 months of the year. Each one has 2 arms or 2 hands. 12 times 2, 24 hours in a day. Inside the blue circle, there is 36 people, represent 36 weeks. Nowadays we have 52. Back in ancient time, the week was 10 days, not 7 days. You hang it vertical, you hang it horizontal, it's same meaning and same idea. Sister, pick the third one.
Love story.
Love story. The first marriage certificate on the earth, King Tut and his wife. She's giving him 2 bundles of lotus flower. Lotus means love and happiness, and the king accepts her love by the left hand. The boy closest to the heart, he loving her so much. Peter painted the names and hieroglyphic symbol for a husband and wife beside the king and the queen. The Judgment Day, the most important one in our ancient history. Ancient Egyptian people, they believe about what? Life after death, reincarnation. They imagine a king or a dead person kneels down, raising the hands in front of 14 judges. After he makes his confession, half of the 14 holding the most famous symbol, the key of life, believe him. Other half, there is no key of life, don't believe him, now speak to respect. They send him to the balance of justice and truth, to weigh the heart against the feather. Heart is heavier means he's a bad person, guilty. This animal pulled up or yum, the god of punishment. He jumped and swallowed his heart. In this case, you find the feather heavier than the heart, means he's a good man. The falcon had his name Horus, the god of protection, lead him directly to the heaven. To meet Osiris, the chief god of heaven, Isis, the goddess of love, her sister Nephthys, the goddess of magic and beauty. This is the story number 1 in our ancient Egyptian history. My friends, how you buy the building from here if you like to get any ones? I'm going to give you a card and a pen. There is 2 numbers you must find. Anyone you want to write down the wooden number, the one at the top. The one at the bottom, the price in our local Egyptian currency. We do accept all kinds of currency, all kinds of credit cards.